Puffen. Ich kann auch einfach Main Quest drücken. Ich denke, das mache ich jetzt. Werde ich ja nie fertig.
Nice uranium.
Nagel mich drauf fest. Ich drücke nur noch Main Quest.
Nein!
Doch, doch.
Bitte normal!
Ich meine, ja, klar, ist das Game funny zwischen. Keine Zeit.
Ja, keine Zeit. Du musst nicht da sitzen und wieder 3 Stunden lang Leute beleidigen auf Reddit.
Und dann auch noch links spielen. Der Gaiden.
Ja. Und wie heißt das? Der Game. Withering Winds oder so?
Game.
Ich überleg grad, wie es heißt. Ich glaube, es heißt Withering Winds oder so. Where Winds Meet. Keine Ahnung, wie ich auf. Was ist das da?
Ja, ich tapp ja schon raus. Kann ich raus.
Ja, aber bald. Deswegen muss dann das bald spielen.
Spieli.
Game sieht ein bisschen gut aus, das kann ich nicht spielen.
Ich dachte, das ist ein fucking MMO.
Ich weiß nicht genau, was das ist.
Online PvP, Online Koop.
Gotcha.
Let E. Von Marvel Rivals. Von Marvel Rivals das Spiel.
Pump, das Gegenteil von Pump. Das Setting auch nie so geil. EBH.
Nee, Papas liebt. Ein Main-Setting.
Okay, das ist nicht so, was ich hasse. Ich finde es halt persönlich halt nicht so geil.
Weißt du, woran das liegt? Weil jeder einfach gleich aussieht. Daran liegt es.
Halt nicht unsere Kultur. Ist halt wie wenn das alles irgendwie in Afrika wäre.
Ja, das
Bestimmt
verstehe ich nicht.
Bestimmt auch Nuance, wenn man da wohnen würde, aber wenn man halt außen drauf guckt, schert man die halt alle über einen Kamm. Versteht nicht, dass es da einen Unterschied gibt zwischen Namibia und Südafrika.
Doch auch mal dasselbe, da wirst du halt einfach so ein... Doch mal dasselbe. Sammelst da deine Key und dann wirst du einfach stärker. Oh mein Gott. Oh ne.
Don't let the unhealthful foodstuffs of this eating establishment distract you, fellow Sentinel Dunning. We're deep in Auntie's territory for a reason.
Easy
To
hit.
find the
Heavy
Order
rounds.
spy.
Understood, Sentinel Redcloak. The turncoat is supposed to meet their corporate contact here.
Heavy round.
Rest assured, my eyes are attentive, even as my stomach revolts.
Oh, da steht ja ein fucking Mac.
Survive on this artificial swill.
Cookie-Van.
Can I get you robust individuals another trough of Auntie Cleo and Pal's Borstwurst? Perhaps an additional flavor packet of emulsified meat shavings.
Thank you, no, food vendor. Just the meal bill, if you please.
Fine. The food tally comes to 77 bits.
Very
I find my next victim. I mean a hostile combatant.
Utensil rental and byproduct disposal services.
25%?
What a surprise. I must feed my addiction to needless wares and tawdry luxuries with purpose in my materialistic society.
These void damn drones beg for compensation at every turn, Redcloak. I despise them.
No, Dunning.
Mann, ey.
While we have the sovereign to see to our every want, these bank robbers must seek angles and scams, burdening others to eke out their empty existence.
How I miss home's abundance.
We'll be home soon enough. Just pay the surcharge, companion. I'll help with the calculation. 25% of
Armor.
Return code we've been searching for.
Wer weiß es.
Der 22 Armor.
Dad, you found your
Tested.
companion in one well-nourished
Holding
punch.
jump
How
allows
did
you to
know he
hover.
was not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Okay.
Hands where I can see them,
Alarm.
Cloak.
I knew
Whatever,
there was
man.
something suspect about you, food vendor. So you're the spy's corporate contact.
Stay calm, remain
Tales
vigilant,
of your
and obey
astuteness
security
ring
personnel.
true, Red
And all
I'll be trying that thing out later. And no, I wasn't asking.
In his infinite wisdom, might show you mercy.
Ach so, schwierig.
I'm not as wise as the sovereign.
Wo ist der Hover?
Expose the Order sympathizer, only to become
Ah, Double Jump muss. Okay, das ist natürlich busted, Alter. Damit kann man safe abuse.
Yes, of course she will. Those who express doubt
Mit meiner HP.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
I find myself asking, what would Red Cloak do? Dutifully transition to other content, of course. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a fusion of pleasing melodies. Like this one.
Resorting to violence.
unfriendly nearby.
That needs stay.
Reach for mayhem.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Not a good look,
What?
Commander.
Die Keule.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Adversary bomb. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Hastening to cover. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
That travel in herds and are native to Arcadia. Though usually docile, their massive size, enormous claws, and thick shells make them incredibly dangerous.
A difficult animal to approach, let alone try to eat.
At least in the past. For now, by the grace of the Sovereign, we bestow upon you perilous indulgence crabble cakes.
This team of culinary commandos employ dragoon automechanicals to overcome the creatures, crack their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness inside, so you don't have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef, so a responsible way to stay healthy for the Protectorate. And now one no longer has to fret about being trampled or clawed in twain to get it.
Perilous indulgence crabble cakes. Doing your duty for society has never been so delicious.
Such perfect products, envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. Another beauteous melody granted by the grace
Mann, die Companions platzen doch auch einfach die ganze Zeit. Irgendwas ist doch falsch.
Keine Nubis.
Irgendwas ist falsch.
Keine Nubis.
Ja, oder? Oder Moment.
Whatever, man. Ich muss das ausrechnen. Zeitpunkt extra auf. Das ist mir zu schwer.
Aua.
On the inside, Commander.
What? Oh, yeah. Ist 9, 3, 0.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Krieg ich morgen? Login?
Kein einziger Gegner.
Mobilizing. Combatant scan. Hostilities are adversary vulnerabilities identified.
This is
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Commanding, yet comforting.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Ja, dabei.
Torpificator
Hey,
at
Quatsch,
ready
es sind nur noch 3.
Dear friend, you are his right hand.
Not quite his right hand, Prudence. His firm hand. I enforce his benevolence.
And you enforce it so faithfully. I'm sure I speak for all subjects when I say thank you for your service.
I have a
It
fear.
must be such a burden.
Not at all. I have help from the Sentinels, of course. All subjects rest easy knowing these agents walk hidden among us, forever vigilant for despoilers of our perfect life. I have bestowed with the authority to serve and protect all faithful subjects. Only wrongdoers. Thus my Sentinels free me to fulfill my own purpose.
A purpose we've kept you from overlong. Thank you for inspiring us, Consul. Before you go, might I ask you to sing a bit of Gloria Arcadia in your wonderful baritone?
Investigating hostile intentions. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Verstehe ich nicht. Ich in allen Waffen-Unlocks und die Max Ascension macht, inklusive dem morgigen Login XP schon mit eingerechnet, komme ich gerade so auf Level 60. Und ihr habt Leute gesehen, bin heute schon Level 60, ohne einen Cent zu droppen. Und die denn die 600 XP hergeholt?
A1 gespielt.
Ich hab Day One gespielt. Haben die anderen random Shit, der sich so aufläppert. Keine Ahnung, irgendwie gelackt und alle Pokémon gefunden und die alle Max Ascended für die billigen 50 XP immer.
Ich?
Oder schon wie Verrückte alle goldenen Artifacts gecraftet. Das ist ja nicht worth eigentlich.
Ah, merke ich mir.
Also, wenn man schnell leveln will, ist das nicht worth. Aber vielleicht musste man das tun, wer weiß. Habe ich wieder einen Pool? Ja, ich hab einen Pool. Ich drücke. Oh,
Ich drück richtig.
ja, dieses dumme Windfähnchen.
Die Revolver. Das.
It is here that we thrive. It's out there they all fail. We must trust our community. It's only then that we prevail as one perfect union. A simple people so whole. To be right and grateful. That is our ultimate goal. We all trust in each other. By rules we abide. Working as commanded to. Side by side.
Prudence dictates, step back and leave the thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor Prudence. Unprotected.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Attention all subjects. Everyone's neighbor Prudence, in prideful reflection of our fellows holding the archive facility on Cloister. They alone stand against the horde of base corporatists and accursed overthinkers at the gates. The archive is the linchpin of the paradigm. To perish in its defense is a blessing. To survive and surrender is a capital crime. Your family would inherit your shame till the last of your line dies hungry, shunned, and alone.
Of course, the thought of our stalwart troops hoisting the white flag above this hard-won number-gnashing planetoid is unthinkable.
As in, all subjects are forbidden from thinking about it. Take satisfaction in escorting any neighbor to mental refreshment at the first whiff of flagging faith.
Yet who could doubt the Archive's redoubtable operator, Assessor Torbert Ostergaard? The man is a font of intestinal fortitude. He has a surplus of guts. He will defend till the end in sickness and in health. For further reassuring contact,
Hostilities are afoot.
To aid in serious rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Ich level up und einen neuen Perk.
This place should be locked down and buttoned up tighter than a
Das
frick
ist
bit of
schön.
attitude. Where is everyone?
Attention IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the council. Attendance is mandatory.
Something is afoot. At least we know where everyone went.
Aber doch nicht so toll.
The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the song, and as such reflects his excessively high singing.
Ach, Kisser. Kiss.
Sag sowas nicht.
Eis.
Hostilities are afoot.
Okay.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh, hier.
Error. Currently excluding additional input.
Dungeon. Armor noch ein Slot?
Redcloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious
Hey.
sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I Redcloak. Her sentinel senses every key. The eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Episode 1. Wholesome food for thought.
Anomalous event. The interstitial hall
Don't
in
let the
exhibition
unhealthful foodstuffs of this eating establishment distract you, fellow Sentinel dummy. We're deep in Auntie's
Mal
territory.
wieder irgendwas abusen, welche waren.
Find the Order spy.
Beste.
Sentinel Redcloak. The turncoat is supposed to meet their corporate contact here. Rest assured, my eyes are attentive, even as my stomach revolts. How these wage slaves survive on this artificial swill is beyond. Can I get you robust individuals another trough of Auntie Cleo and Pal's Borstwurst? Perhaps an additional flavor packet of emulsified meat shavings.
Thank you. No, food vendor. Just the meal bill, if you please.
Fine. The food tally comes to 77 bits.
Very well. My companion here will pay.
Plus an additional 25% for utensil rental and byproduct disposal surcharges. Merciful law. 25%? What a surprise. I must feed my addiction to needless wares and tawdry luxuries. What else in my materialistic society? These void damn drones beg for compensation at every turn, Redcloak. I despise them.
No, darling. Pity them. While we have the sovereign to see to our every want.
Listen well.
These big grubbers must seek
Days ago,
endless and scams,
our beloved
burdening
sovereign,
others
at
simply
his
out their
command,
empty existence.
I, Emery Thoreau.
I miss.
Now, for I address you today not
Be
as the
whole soon
consul,
enough.
nor
Just pay
even
the
as your
surcharge,
new leader.
companion. I'll help with the calculation. 25% of 70.
I smell regicide. The sovereign's certainly
What?
dead.
Why not
Really
round
dead.
to 20 for ease of
Da
bookkeeping?
gerade für eine Quest gefailt.
Correct methodology for rounding this decimal is to the next lower whole number. In this case,
My suspicions confirmed.
Ja, bestimmt so, wo man
You're the
den
very
Ecken denken muss,
turncoat
warum
we've
die
been
gefailt
searching for,
hat.
Dunning.
Egad, you fell your
Ja.
companion in one well-nourished punch. How did you know he was not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Hands where I can see them, Redcloak.
Digga.
I knew there was something suspect about you, food vendor. So you're the spy's corporate contact.
Wonder how long ago the Order predicted this.
Astuteness ring true, Redcloak. Troopers, the trap is sprung. We have Redcloak.
The sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, might show you mercy. I'm not as wise as the sovereign.
And so our hero Redcloak exposed the Order sympathizer.
Assume the presiding bishop's been
Deep in Auntie's territory. Will she escape their corporate clutches? Yes, of course she will.
keen to the
Those who express doubt regarding the abilities of a true and upright protectorate sentinel should seek mental
possibility for some time.
Our hero's reassuring adventures continue in the next episode of I Redcloak. Listening wireless entertainment.
I
Enemy
found
spotted.
myself asking, what would Redcloak do? Dutifully transition to other content, of course. Here's absolutely sure to enjoy a protectorate prescribed.
I'll handle this. Contact lost.
There's something here. I know how this looks, but I can assure you Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long... I was looking for proof, if you must know. There was an incident. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility.
Nö.
I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to
Mehr
him.
HP,
Although,
please.
unless you have unusual license to be here.
I'd be more than happy to accelerate that timeline. I am quite handy with sharp instruments if you prefer it done quiet-like. Or I can just improvise. Always more fun that way. It is always...
Do I know you?
I don't think...
Well, your assistant seems
Wohnt er da?
spirited,
Verstehe ich nicht.
but do not mistake me. I only want the
Achso, das
appropriate...
wird
Unless your
Mobs
lamps have
glitchen, irgendwo
oxidized, you
stuck
must have
sind und
noticed
dann
my arm.
im
I lost
PC-Router
its
ändern und
naturally.
einfach nach hinten an den Maprand
Valancourt
laufen,
supplied
statt
my name
zu
for the
dir.
reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. I couldn't possibly... Whatever the cause of the incident, it is my help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, and what I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, that modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift. The prototype rift modulator is currently in interstitial hall at the top of exhibition. Once you have be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked closet. I've already shared more with you than I ought. The Interstitial Reconfiguration Center was created to continue researching into rifts. How do you we were. That's an ugly way to describe a legitimate transfer of power. And if you're trying to bait me...
Outpost of Newton on Cloister in typical violent fashion.
The glorious dawn came calling on Newton's localized rift. They worship those things. Think they contain enlightenment or some such. They'd gladly leap in and die to get it.
Just shows the Order's universal equation is off by a few decimal points. Couldn't even predict that rift fanatics might not take kindly to those sham scientists. As if they could. Anyway, let them fight. Newton's predicament is immaterial to the paradigm. Return to your duties, subjects. And
Mann, ich muss das Artifacts. Auch nicht so viel Damage hier beim Farmen. Ich will lieber mehr Skill Duration, damit ich 5 Sekunden mehr Zeit habe, wo ich Alltag verbringen kann, bevor ich wieder rein muss.
Das ist ja crazy.
So high-intense Gameplay
the
kommst du
weapon
gar
been
nicht.
sitting inside that rift now? An hour? 2?
I thought you were keeping time.
Better take a gander. Forever vigilant.
Whatever's in there has been pushed to the outer limits of the universal equation.
Ja, danke, du Bastard, weiß jeder. Was Reddit manchmal. Den PSA-Post, Sachen, die man Day One schon rausgefunden hat.
Ja, du bist der Beste, du bist der Geilste. Du hast alles rausgefunden.
Ist rausgefunden. Halt obvious.
Du hast alles rausgefunden.
Im Prinzip braucht man nicht mal einen Post dafür, weil das Game es einem sagt, aber... Ich nicht.
anomaly modulator as requested.
Prudence dictates. This is everyone's neighbor, Prudence, on Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Attention, neighbors. Fear not if you miss the momentous news, for it bears repeating a second, third, even a 10th time. The Sovereign himself reported for mental refreshment. The inspiring tidings came from the by this complete validation of our perfect society.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago,
Der Grinder, Mann. So.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Accepts the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am. A simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his... Submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the
Digga, kann ich.
shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return.
To the unsubtle
Take
thief.
this duty lightly.
Yes,
for I
you
address
with
you
the
today
rift
not as the
modulator.
consul,
I've made
nor
the
even
intercom
as your new
available to
leader,
you.
which I
Avail
am,
yourself of
but
it.
as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home
Level up perks.
and his
Zwei
neighbors.
Perks.
Isn't that wonderful? Even the Sovereign
Ach,
eagerly
einfach mehr Damage,
pursues
oder?
perfection. Now bask in the contentment as we
General
relay the
damage.
consul's inspiring announcement around the clock.
Well then, moving on.
As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
Ja, dass ich respacken kann. Double Damage mit 20 Signs? Broken. Weiß aber nicht, ob ich noch 20 Punkte zusammenkriege. Kann eh? Ja. Nee. Locked in mein Bild. Noch ein Skill-Skille? Dann muss ich alles gleichmäßig hochziehen als Floor.
Das ist dreist.
Yep. Das ist dreist. Ja, der hat keinen 1,20. What the?
Tend to average about 1 clue per minute with full AFK. Ja, ich verstehe nicht, was die Leute immer so erzählen. Habe ich eine andere Definition von Full AFK? Was heißt für dich Full AFK?
Ja, Mann. Ja, wenn du das startest und nichts mehr machst.
Wenn ich mich ins Bett legen kann und schlafen kann. Das ist für mich Full AFK. Und nicht, wenn ich jede Minute den Continue-Button drücken muss.
Halt ein Makro.
Das ist ja verboten.
Das
Wird gebannt, explizit.
frag doch nach. Was do you mean full AFK?
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Ah.
Essential listening for all subjects. Zealous greetings. Everyone's neighbor Prudence is here to anticipate your questions, so you don't have to ask them. For instance, what news of Praetor?
Ah, such an astute question, Prudence. Our precious peril-laden moon is out of sight, but never out of mind. Its fate fully guided by the paradigm. Praetor is home to our glorious heavy industries, producing essential materials, leaving Eden unspoiled by industrial waste.
Naturally, our adversaries conspire to seize our means of production. The traitorous order managed only a paltry presence on Praetor, certainly no threat to us. While the self-indulgers in Auntie's Choice have the gall to believe they've established a beachhead, they live and breathe hyperbole. All they claimed were 2 factories. Too bad for them. Those facilities were decommissioned, no longer of use to us. We let the corporate gluttons take them so we could blunt their advance, bottle them up.
Our tactics are so perfect, Prudence. We can exterminate Auntie's troops at our leisure. Certainly, they'll never touch our true high-value facilities, such as our automech factory, where automechanicals build automechanicals to protect and serve all subjects, so our hands remain uncalloused by labor.
You neglected to mention our advanced Praetor labs, such wondrous facilities. Our interstitial reconfiguration center fills me with such pride.
Me as well, Prudence. What's that place do?
Oh, spare it no thought. It's simply a lab for studying natural phenomenon. You know, space rifts and the like, bringing them into alignment with the paradigm.
Say, that rings a bell. Didn't we hear reports of the mysterious trespasser poking around this rift laboratory?
No. Certainly they didn't take anything of value. At least nothing we won't quickly retrieve.
Of course. No need to say more. Our society remains perfect, bountiful, without care or want. To think otherwise is unthinkable. Next up.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
No finer victory beyond the vanquished foe. No greater luxury could any subject know than giving tenderly of body, blood, and bone to Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home, such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, someone is
Raper.
full, I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. So be it. We can forgo civility.
Unfriendly company.
Ne'er-do-wells!
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the ruins is not permanently destroyed, broken down into pure information.
Enemy spotted.
Deserves a look. I feel violence.
Mobilizing. Back instead.
What's up next? Our station offers only the best in music for protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Fucking Cat, was das denn?
Geht gut.
Gut, Alter. Fresh.
sight.
Ah, hier bin ich.
Glad you disabled the auto mechanicals, Commander. Saved us some trouble. Yeah.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by
We're
acceptance.
not just gonna leave that alone, are we? Come on. I have to. I need to see it.
Armageddon. Good.
Thank you, Bruce. I
Schlecht.
feel it is important to
Echt?
shine a light on
Schlecht.
the wretched
Good.
tactics of the traitorous order and the corporatist
Klingt nach
invaders.
PPs.
Any risks you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Me as an usurper. That I conspired against
Good.
They even use my
Arma-
words against me,
Get
shorn
on.
of context in their deceitful broadcasts.
Danke.
As if I would ever speak against the matriarch's own blood.
Weißt du nicht, ob die gut ist?
I'm a seditious fool. I'm a braggadocious dunderhead who craves absolute
Der
power.
Mann.
I'm merely acting on the Sovereign's behalf. I cannot choose this burden. The system
PC?
Our enemies can twist my words and intentions all they want. It will only steal and destroy. Our system.
Ah, interessant.
The system chose it for me.
Do you suppose there's been another incident? Like the one with the Sovereign?
No.
Aggressor
It
at
seems
hand.
we may have been intruded upon during the Consul's announcements. I heard it from one of Valancourt's men. An outsider, apparently.
The void is that. How
Unfriendly company. I will restore my life or avenge my death. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Mobilize. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Sustain.
Center me up.
Waffe.
Prove your odds.
Gimmick-Waffe.
Gimmick-Waffe. Sieht wieder aus.
Lest I'm the one to tell. Does Maybelline to make an effort and detest? Calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Glancing through the cracks and spaces around the door frame. Keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game. Celebrate the good ones. Turn in those who scorn. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebration. Stick to their routine. It should be no simple thing
for more years than I have drawn breath, Emery. But that does not grant you the right to challenge my will.
Why, I challenge nothing. I simply offer guidance where I may. I've neither the wish nor the strength to usurp your authority.
I know you have designs on my rift research. What I cannot understand is what you
A little
intend
too
to
clean
do.
for my taste.
What exactly
You
are
wonder
you
what he's
plotting?
hiding.
Suspicion is unbecoming, Henry. And restoring Arcadia to resplendence is my sole aim, as it should be yours. Yet you remain intent to use the rift for the most tenuous of means.
You forget yourself, Constable. Pray, I do not forget all the loyal service you have given me.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long matriarch's blessings on you. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there,
It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning. It's what we all strive for.
Broadcasting and sharing programming in live time. This is
there's the
Protection
sorriest
Sanction
use of
Wireless.
interstitial reconfiguration. Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene that could lead us to the evidence we need.
Have taken over the Order outpost of Newton on Brewster in typical violent fashion.
The glorious dawn came calling on Newton's localized rift. They worship those things. Think they contain enlightenment or some such. They'd gladly leap in and die to get it.
Just shows the Order's universal equation is off by a few decimal points. Couldn't even predict that Rift fanatics might not take kindly to those sham scienticians solving the Rift.
You've discovered something.
As if they could. Anyway, let them
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot for all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please... You've discovered something. How did this go unnoticed during final checks? I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional... You've discovered something. I think I can formulate. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt. I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he... I'll go first. Follow behind. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patient... Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were.
Pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Oh, pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent...
Hostilities. Combatant scanned. This might sting. Alive. Roll for teleportation. We have a fix on their weaknesses.
assured, after I deal with my traitorous subordinate, you're next.
Perfect minds, focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect
Traitor. If anyone's a traitor here,
perfectly perfect.
Hostile in
You,
proximity.
thief. You may as well cease your lurking. You already exposed yourself by opening that rift.
Ach, dass ich nicht mal den Boss one-shot.
Nicht mal. Nicht
Mal den
mal.
Boss. Obwohl ich Stealth Attack.
Pleasant as I find your company, I must
In den
vacate the area.
solltest du den sonst nicht one-shotten können, wenn nicht den Boss.
Okay. Alter.
Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm.
Kill einfach eine Ryan Guns.
Reskill doch einfach alles.
Or acting under your orders, deliberately
Wenn das geht.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Weil wir schon.
Vitals are in the red, Commander. Adversary vulnerability identified. Damage, Commander.
Finishing my firearm.
Das war gar nicht so.
I'm back and scan. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Advance! Restoring the balance.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Of course, the thought of our stalwart troops hoisting the flag above this hard-won number-mashing planetoid is unthinkable.
As in, all subjects are forbidden from thinking about it. Take satisfaction in escorting any neighbor to mental refreshment at the first whiff of flagging fade.
Yet who could doubt the archive's redoubtable operator, Assessor Torbert Ostergaard? He is a font of intestinal fortitude. He has a surplus of guts. He will defend till the end in sickness and in health. And now this.
Here's a little number.
Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rift could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Ja, jetzt kann ich halt backtracken überall. Scheiß Rifts aufmachen.
Ja klar.
Nein.
Alles weg. 100% Completion ist.
Lampe.
contain my incredible. Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Every bio.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Subjects, grab your pitchball sticks and meet us at the line of scrummage for more vigor enhancement from the robustness routine of the Eden League.
We have some exciting exertions today, Prudence. First, everybody limber up those limbs with 20 jumping jeffs. Spiritedly, flail like everybody's watching. No rest for the wobbly. Time for bludgeoning drills. Neighbor up and stand head to head. Pitchball sticks held in the standard death tender grip. Ready, set, bludgeon. Classic sticking combinations. Knee, knee, groin, knee. Face, 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 groin. Earlobes, earlobes. Put some sting in your swing. Don't stop until you drop and or hear something pop.
Oh, das wusste ich ja gar nicht. Oh, ich Mongo, ey. Ich Mongo.
Mongoline.
Best team in the system.
Ahem. I believe you meant to say the Matriarch's Marvels.
Commit to this regimen, and you might wind up as starting hacker for the Matriarch's Marvels. The best team in the system. Until the next session, fellows, stay clear of the penalty bucket.
Now you know all you need to know. So on we go. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies. Like this one.
It's incredible the things that we have done. How the power our progress is unmatched.
Commander, can we talk?
Perfection is perfect. Is it not? Oh, how we prevail, us above all else who fail. Success is really the only option. I cherish these thoughts of how we truly are the best. Lesser than none and better than all the rest. Perfect minds, focused and dutiful. Perfect plans for perfect people. Perfect cogs and perfect thoughts. Perfectly perfect perfection.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable. So much so that there is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Not from him. He was different. I knew him from before. Long before the glory. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end.
Erhöhe ihre Sidequest. Was denn dahin?
Perfection is perfect. Is it not? Perfect minds, focused and dutiful.
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point.
Metal, Alter. Bobbel.
Protectorate sanctioned wildlife. The reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought.
Recharge for mayhem!
Her sentinel senses ever keen. The eyes of the console, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on Red Cloak, our hero courageously withstood the
I shall not stay your execution!
stench. Auntie's barbaric randomizer machine. Just as Red Cloak was inspired predictions, the traitorous forces of the Order arrived to take custody of her, aided by her turncoat former Sentinel partner, Dunning. Now Auntie's chicks of the Order are in the refilling my weapon!
Malefactor ahead.
Take the lead. Look up, Commander. Don't make me avenge you. Cat, weak as shit right now.
Okay, ich hab die Mobs.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Red Cloak's inspiring resistance to our Grand Royalizer has demonstrated the failings of our morally valued society. Predicted with 47% certainty that this vernacular was a done deal. Force plus max equals square.
Clearly a failing of your grand plan. These events are all according to the paradigm.
Do not attempt to vex us with appealing and irrefutable statements, Red Cloak.
Unburden yourself of vexation, Dunning. It is never too late to return to the Protectorate, where all needs are met, where the Consul, in his benevolence, cares for all.
Lies! I am too far indoctrinated into the chaos of the Order and their grand plan.
Not true. Return with me for mental refreshment.
None shall stand against us.
Oh, ne.
Rift weapon proc!
Once again, you... Red Cloak, you have undermined our carefully calculated prediction. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We theorized our grand plan was
Aber der. Mein Knopf. Der Knopf, wo ich Internet-User IRL deleten kann mit einem Knopf.
Wem?
Those fools! Protectorate's subjects should know better. The only explanation is that they were lackeys of the consul. Why else would they engage someone such? Then they should have reported me to their superiors rather than it. I shall continue to answer slights of this nature through violence. That scum. That miserable. I shall not rest until the consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. Were they still the Protectorate, such would be a traitorous aim to entertain. But I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. That it does. How long has this conspiracy? I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thought.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
Now let's admire these commendable like a healthy attachment to an addictive substance. Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Got 'em cigarettes. Their smooth draw and sedating aftertaste sends impure thoughts up in smoke. Security Got 'em cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. Another song, expertly curated playlist, picked out explicitly for you. The Consoles. Chosen.
Finally! Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this.
Okay, neue Waffe. Last with. Oh wow. Extra stealth shotgun. Okay. Ein Button.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Ja.
Commander, is there a reason we do not deign to enter through the main gate?
No greater luxury could any subject know than giving tender of body, blood, and gold to Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home, such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. Renovations.
Aggressor at hand.
I shall reduce them to a slurry. That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Digga. Wow. Lost track.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out a lot of dangerous thought. Red Cloak. Are sentinel senses ever keen? The eyes of the console, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on Red Cloak, our hero revealed her sentinel partner Dunning as a turncoat, only to be in enemy territory. Now she's been whisked to Auntie's Choice headquarters, with only her keen sentinel wits to save her. Thrilled to her unflagging zeal in Episode 2, The Customer is Always... Welcome to Auntie's Choice head office, Red Cloak. I trust you are duly impressed.
What?
I said, welcome to Auntie's Choice head office, Red Cloak.
Speak up!
Use the corporate anthem, please!
Stay in the system. Serve the sovereign.
Better. How do you base individualists promote a sense of community when you can't monitor what each other is saying at all times?
You'll learn to appreciate our society and its obsession with cheaply produced wares soon enough, Red Cloak. Care for a package of Auntie's Choice Sprat Crisps while we wait?
I'd rather starve. Wait for what?
Why, for you to abandon your precious community. To put your silly paradigm in your rear display and embrace a lifestyle of wanton consumerism.
Ha! We'll be waiting an eternity, corporate fiend. I'll never turn my back on the console.
Our marketing experts predicted you would say that. Middle managers, bring out the brand loyalizer.
What is that barbaric contraption?
Think of it as our answer to your mental refreshment. Only it's 110% more effective and 120% cheaper to operate. Also has 130% more crab witch scent. 1 minute in the brand loyalizer and you'll emerge new and improved. Bowing down to the almighty bit, a needy, greedy, consummate consumer in our target market.
Whatever you're peddling, I'll never purchase.
I suppose a demonstration is in order. Lower managers, bring in Red Cloak's turncoat companion, Sentinel Dunning. Strap him into the brand loyalizer.
No! You were supposed to deliver both Red Cloak and I to the Order unharmed. It was stipulated in our contract, paragraph 16, subsection J. We had a deal.
Sentinel Dunning, you fool. These people... sworn duty to the console.
Silence, Red Cloak. It will be your turn soon enough. Dunning, try not to squirm. The loyalizer has many moving parts and can be a bit imprecise.
Hey, what are you doing? No! Stop!
Engage the transducers. Loyalization settings at 110%.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Loyalizer's impulse voiders are interposing Dunning's high.
Hallo, sprich da mit mir. Hallo.
Hallo.
Hallo, hallo, a moment of your time. Hallo.
Will halt nicht.
Sure, the Loyalizer's industrial design ain't up to snuff, but the unit is scalable. Home version comes out next quarter. Materialistic fun for the whole family.
This unit regrets to inform the commander that Agent Ibarra has deserted. Niles Ibarra is no longer registered as an Earth Directorate.
Protectorate Sentinel?
Fine. A little obsessed with material goods and meaningless services, I guess. Also have a hankering for crab witch. Got anything devoid of nutritional value I can snack on?
Immer noch nicht. Voll, Alter.
Moment of your time. Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years. That's for many years now. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. Inquire away. I may even consider yourself. I meant I was tasked to influence. Our department was shuttered shortly after, to put it mild. Inquire away. I may even our department employed. When all is said and done, had a sense you felt that way.
Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the
Did you have something else to discuss?
Engage the brand.
Happy to provide unbiased observational data. She has an aptitude for killing. Do you now? Very well.
Mann. Was für ein Napsi hier. Cannot wait, bis ich 60 bin und in dem Solo-Game-Mode Gold farmen kann und nicht mit diesen dummen Mongos spielen muss hier im Koop. Shit-Mode.
Of course not. Who would even entertain such a thing?
Echt, Alter, wie kann man denn wipen in der First Wave? Schlechtes. Wer denn der überhaupt? Der spielt doch noch Rhythm. Wie geht das überhaupt, mit Rhythm da zu sterben?
AFK. Katze kommt, sein Riesenköter springt aufs Sofa und er schmeißt sein Handy zur Seite. Oh, Wuffi. Oh,
Handy, Alter.
du denkst auch, es ist ein PC-Spieler. Alle am Handy.
Ob das Crossplay hat. Ich kann gar nicht vorstellen, wie man das Game überhaupt spielen soll auf dem Handy.
Handy-Gamer, andere spielen Gott am Handy.
Beim besten Willen
Gott
nicht
und PUBG
vorstellen,
am
wie man
Handy.
das spielen soll auf dem Handy, ohne dass alles literally, und das ist nicht mal eine Übertreibung, literally 25 Mal langsamer ist.
Auf dem Tablet. Games gecrashed.
Man denn da überhaupt vernünftig das Menü bedienen?
Worum geht's?
Web navigieren, wie soll das gehen? Im Spiel. Unmöglich.
Um welches Spiel geht's?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ich habe gerade geträumt, dass Eike geredet hat. Ich habe
Nee,
Hallo
grad Hallo
gesagt, aber du hast
gesagt.
tatsächlich geredet. Ja, eigentlich jedes Game. Jetzt in dem Fall um Do It Night Abyss, aber eigentlich jedes Game. Wie kann man die Spiele mobile spielen? Es gibt ja jedes Gacha auch mobile. Keine Ahnung, wie man das machen soll.
Alles kennst du auf Mobile.
Das nicht so ein Game ist, wo man nur eine Taste drücken muss. Das ist Shit. Oder Snake oder so. Beste Game.
Da
Nee,
musstest
nicht
du auch
der
mehrere
Snake.
Tasten drücken. Oh.
Warum hat OBS 7%?
Was?
Bug sein.
Ja, keinen Sinn.
Oh.
Deshalb so räudig. Das
OBS hat was? Ich hab's nicht verstanden, weil
70% GPU. Viel.
das war nicht normal. War noch nicht durch das Game?
Nee, natürlich nicht, ist massive.
Massiv.
Aber jetzt mach ich nur noch Main Quest.
Aikura, netter Nick.
Warum wird eigentlich im Steam Store random angezeigt, wer irgendwelche Games haben will? Ich habe mir mal so.
Auch verkaufst.
Ich habe mir hier mir Arc Raiders angeguckt und dann steht da einfach, dass Max Dude das haben will und die Ziffen. Hier. Oder Lukas.
Das steht da ja
Lukas.
schon Jahre.
Ich habe Max gefragt, ich so, kaufst du dir das? Er so, nee. So, bei Steam steht, dass du das haben willst. So, okay.
Wishlist. Wishlist ist.
Der hat gar nichts, der hat gar nichts gemacht. Er findet das halt auch komisch. Der hat sich einmal irgendwie einen Stream angeguckt und
Ja, hat wohl auf den Knopf gedrückt.
Ja, vor Jahren.
Wird das da nicht stehen?
Einfach an.
der Bastard. Spiele ich halt kein CS mit dem morgen.
Das macht Sinn.
Ja, der hat gefragt, ob ich CS spielen will.
Wow.
Weil du nur so Gammel-Games spielst.
Ja, das ist richtig. Statt dass du mal Do It Night Abyss spielst, aber nein.
Ja, das ist doch auch so.
Crash.
Einfach nur ein Hater.
Post.
Warum hast du eigentlich diese hässlichen Kackohren auf, Alter? Das ist echt.
Geld bezahlt haben müssen.
Was? War die bei einem Headset dabei oder hast du überhaupt ein Headset auf?
Soll ich die Geschenke gekriegt haben?
Bestes Game, was sie herausgaben nach MGS Remake.
I may be out of practice with interpersonal relationships, but I'll see through your eyes.
Euro-Jackpot geknackt. 54 Millionen Euro gehen nach NRW. Ich hab nie gewonnen, schade. PCs für alle.
Sometimes it's all I can do to keep from killing anyone I can get my hands on. I don't want people to think there's something wrong with me, so I hide my rage behind here.
All right then. Whatever you need to diffuse your rage.
Ich habe leider nur 17 Euro gewonnen.
Violently attacking your teammates.
Einmal gratis.
Keep an even closer watch.
Genau, 1,75.
Heard that rift? Halt! The Oracle Laureate sent ahead to expect someone matching your description, cultist. I find that an improbable outcome. The Oracle Laureate is our Laureate Beckett said to accommodate is you'll discover all you.
Warum sieht die Maske aus, als wenn das ein Pferd wäre, Alter? What the fuck?
Da hier rein.
This is your last warning. If you attempt to gain entry with
Darf da nicht
potential
rein mit der Tusse. Nicht schlecht.
Agent, I have a message for you. Oh,
A cultist and her extremely sharp knife.
No, that won't be necessary. On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you. May all
Products. Our non-protectorate neighbors dine on dreck for breakfast.
This place smells like science. Or maybe that's math.
Waffles. That way lies chaos. Start your
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be interested?
subdued breakfast food.
I haven't spied you around before. New Earth tour. By all means, continue. Only the ones I find interesting. You know, I'm actually nearing the end of my shift. Right this way.
Your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous. Allow me to whet your appetite for intrigue. I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace's garden. The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through, put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply. I'm limiting my water intake and using other pharmaceuticals to combat the effects. It's not a it makes the mind quieter. Like closing the door on us. Moderate your volume, please! The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate. Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how you took you long. And I represent a group of information traders who would. So you've heard of us. My primary task has been to watch the Order. But I'm confident my superiors would agree. Physical proof is a far
Completion is this.
This is about control. Most see this as a war of survival. But what everyone's really... It follows that a drug capable of suppressing discontent could also be used to suppress... All you need... Watch the guards patrol before making your way into the... Lately, he's been... Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any... One more... Outside of work, I have... Let's call it an alternate... And I... luck with the sample?
A second makeup is so I hope you study That's one way to become the center of attention.
Did you know around 1,000 species of bacteria live on human skin? Fascinating. And prodding me was intended to elicit what result? At any rate, I am quite conscious, merely waiting. Only whilst simultaneously attempting to repel waves of near peril. Exactly. Oh, but do pardon me. I am easily digressed. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous import. Indeed you are. All figures have value in the universal equation. Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme. Forgive me if I don't shake hands. I prefer. But now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chapels around Cloister by chance? Excogitation chapels are order residencies. Prior to the war, such focused study led to all manner of breakthroughs, with audio logs routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these unprecedented times, such logs could harbor hidden wisdom. However, with the war on, oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to endanger yourself. However, if you happened upon, by my reckoning, the amount of logs to be collected is 4. You have that? 4. No more. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Dictates scrutiny is constructive. And now this. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate
Come back.
society.
In what manner can I assist you? Impossible, I'm afraid, if you're determined. Oh yes, I'm aware. Better to know the spy in our midst. Besides, Miss Doyle's harmless. And she serves, if you've already spoken with her about the experiment, as you have cleverly sussed out, Laplace's garden is the subject of an experiment into social. We have been administering a pharmaceutical to the population of... It's odorless, harmless. Well, apart from the withdrawal, but I can assure you we have our best minds working on that little issue. Minor complication at worst. I'm pleased you agree. Though, but now where were we? Oh, yes, has she now? You should do as she asks. Get her that sample. This is an unparalleled opportunity to, after collecting the sample, mix it with this liquid tracer. It'll make the drug functionally inert and allow us to track it. Not it. I did not. Here, take this key. It will grant you access to what?
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave. Lift access is currently restricted. This time, residents in Class's garden are not permitted beyond this point.
You. I don't know who you are, but I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed our guards. But if it was through violence, be assured, it will be returned. My colleagues might be willing to abide threats.
Chaotic violence all on account of me?
You will regret.
The native flora of fauna, a pleasant atmosphere, and rich...
to see all this vacant space after the overcrowding at Matriarch's Mercy. Plenty of room for refugees here. If only the Order administrants got their act together.
More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
I could feel my weary little mind start to wander.
Welcome to the Scientician Surplus. I am the Scientician in question. Any inquiries about the stock may be direct. Of course.
That is when I knew I needed a sort of correction, so I heeded the words of my betters, so I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I have seen my friends and my family address it, so I knew that there was no reason to stress it. Process can remove that crinkle, feelings that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick mental refreshment.
Smart researchers patronize the Scientician Surplus. Quality goods at
I hope you have good news for me. I knew I had the right. Your reward, as promised. Oh, I'll but who knows?
What a lamentable... I remember the... Now look at it. Nevertheless, one... Oh, I couldn't say.
Blessing offered such an effortless reprieve.
Welcome. In what manner can I assist you? And how did she receive it? You made the right choice cooperating with... Don't we all? Were his methods wrong? Unequipped general... Let's move on to other topics.
Hey! Only security personnel are permitted in this booth. Leave. Please. You lose something down there?
Everyone's neighbor Prudence is here to anticipate your questions, so you don't have to ask them. For instance, what news of Praetor?
Perolane moon is out of sight, but never out of mind. Its fate fully guided by Praetor is home to our greatest heavy industries, producing essential materials.
I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed.
Exactly. Though, to be honest,
I shall be the. There is a cultist-centric issue the Order needs resolved. I suspect you are capable of doing such.
if these cultists are suffering the same affliction of being traitor,
My task is this. A myriad. One.
as much as I'd welcome the bloodshed, it may be wise for me to avoid members of the Dawn until I get their treachery sorted.
All they claimed were 2 factories. Too bad for them. Those facilities were decommissioned, no longer of use to us. We let the corporate gluttons take them so we could
First, and journey to Newton. Eliminate the cultists to a person. Then we may speak of getting you an audience with Ruth. The cultists are likely profane.
You're lucky the commander needs something from you? I'm certain as soon as I talked, perhaps their faith failed them. And if we're so deeply...
You neglected to mention our
The Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning is currently off limits to non-essential.
fills me with such pride.
Me as well, Prudence. What's that?
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
It's simply a lab for studying natural phenomenon. You know, space rifts.
Prudence dictates. We cherish all we have and defend it.
Hello. I do so dearly love residing in a nest of traitors, waiting for them to... I cannot leave. My but now it seems as if I must also bring the Protectorate into its own fold. I've proudly served the Protectorate, but my hands quaver with... I am not just anyone, though I suppose which would now include the Protectorate at large. Madness. We'll see this through yet. Hate is an inaccurate phrase. I am here because the Sovereign has tasked me. Unfortunately, my time here has taught me that only mass death... Listen, niceties are irrelevant.
Don't bother conversating unless you're
Are
prepared
you going to be a
cite your
problem?
sources.
Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Free Arcadia. Here's a bulletin that will boost your boardroom confidence.
Did you receive your personalized order prediction yet? I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine.
News from the front lines is...
This is the first one I've received since deployment.
Honestly?
Picturesque piece of real estate, but a profitable one.
The ones you get in the field are lifesavers.
Use caution as you progress. There's been a lot of personnel.
Now in a dark closet to stack all the skeletons. Society. Our acquisition forces have tracked...
Investigating hostile intent.
Factories, chemical plants, unnatural resources, all ours for the exploiting. An incredible return on our true investment. And while every occupation has its hazards, praetors have been minimal. True, one local species of megafauna seems...
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100. I have nothing to say, unless you want to
farewell.
discuss the
Thank you for this officially compact conversation.
Our praetor facilities are operating at 110%.
I'll talk to your heroes.
Stock and rumors you may hear to the contrary. mere water coolers.
I can tell we have little cross.
That's how you compensate us for our goodwill?
Auntie first proposed we put boots on that rock. You can always trust wireless-free Arcadia. We're straight shooters, just like our combat forces expanding our market share across the stars.
Gut, mein Freund. Deine Schuld. Bleib mal.
Ab in den Knast.
Der ist schon schneller.
Another object just gone. Nothing should work that way. How often the data is verified and sanctioned?
It's for better than natural cures.
Give an internal organ or two to understand.
Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium. From the boardroom to the bottom rung. This is wireless-free Arcadia. Frequency of Auntie's choice. Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
Over here!
Every day is a sale at Auntie's choice. Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the
I do.
What is wrong with you?
Now, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige? Yes.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent. I'm sorry, Asa.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing.
Vitals are in the red, Commander. Have a fix on their weaknesses. Giving chase.
I can't believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. Well, we do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. Lots of... I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice
says the universe is full of things that want to kill you.
Mobilizing.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Lift-Off Laxative. And every washroom mission with a successful splashdown.
Travel doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own crab or repass. Trust me when I say that it'll be your last. So leave for travel to your
I'm on to
favorite
Robin,
land.
soaking up solar particles in golden rage. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of painter. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Barachnid. Not my kind of quarry. It's Bill Ramsey. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. Well, let's cut to the hunt. I'm Pierce Hunt, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's
Reasons pass is
every episode. I focus on a different species to tell you the risks.
Without further ado,
The rewards.
first it was Auntie's choice, then protection. After that, some damn cultist. I don't even know what group you belong to.
Resorting to violence.
Your observations are Don't leave all
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Wait, that's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
I'm on to Robin, soaking up solar particles in Golden Ridge. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of painter. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Barachnid. Not my kind of quarry. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. Well, let's go. Find a Barachnid
You're here.
braid encrusted with crystals.
That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful I thought I would never see you again.
21 years. I've kept up on a few.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky
Things were left in.
It was... Oh, wait, I'm being rude. I am Anaïs Boujold. Welcome to...
See it.
No one's called me that in...
If I'd realized this was a formal visit.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes.
Oh, you know clandestine sorts like Marisol. Always so slow to warm. I am an
Yes.
Really? That...
The last 20 years, the Order needlessly, heedlessly stumbled. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. It was a mistake.
If not for you, I'd be dead right. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronicus. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance. I understand how that sounds. But I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable. I assume all my notes.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at...
Of all the bureaucratic... Marisol.
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome...
No, you should
I foresee a 4.7% chance of... Yes. Should be plenty of wonderful, dangerous items in here. Oh yes, I'll stay put here. That seems exceedingly likely.
You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's Hershey whiskey.
I'll handle this. Back and stand. Alive. Step aside. Blind. Consider self-preservation a priority. Adversary won't...
Keep your bit stack in the black, don't be a runway setter. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. Cause gee whiz, that's Hershey whiskey.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top
Hast du das gelesen, dass diese linke Tante, diese reiche Nick da irgend so einen Typen angezeigt hat? Wegen angeblicher Gewaltverherrlichung gegen Frauen. Bei Ex hat er geschrieben von wegen, ich habe mir so einen kleinen Reminder an meinen Kühlschrank gepackt, weil da muss man immer gegenboxen, damit der richtig, oder gegenschlagen, damit der richtig zu ist. Und hat der einfach so ein Bild von der Alten da dran gehängt. Und jetzt hat die den angezeigt. Das ist so schlecht, Alter, du darfst nix mehr.
Würde ich auch anzeigen. Soll ich mal nicht wie so ein Primat mit minus 20 IQ benehmen und das noch im Internet posten. Selber schuld.
Ellie. Waffe ist broken.
Wenn du strafbeleidigt wirst, kannst du einen auch anzeigen. Nur da hast du das Problem, dass du es nicht beweisen kannst. Wenn du es im Internet postest, bist du kernbehindert.
Wenn ich Richter wäre und die würde dann sagen, hier, die kommt ja dann direkt wieder mit dieser frauenfeindlichen Scheiße da an. Wenn die ein Mann wäre, die ist halt hart behindert, die Alte.
Weniger Bildzeitung lesen.
War kein Bild.
Bild. An. Waffe ist gebrochen. Auch gar kein Sniper mehr.
Lächerlich, dass du für sowas jemanden anzeigen kannst. Das ist ein dicker Joke hier.
Same.
Apoplectic. Whooping fist. Childhood gout. Adult rickets. Dysentery. Wings of moon.
Man sich noch nicht mal bei den linken Abschaum lustig machen.
Decrepitude. Night terrors. Mania.
Not much piques my academic curiosity these days. This facility certainly appears intriguing.
spotted.
Super. There. A formal audit of the grounds.
This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Ratcheting up my feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the sugar who quits. All you can be surprised if you spend more bits. Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts. See you later. We've got the goods to make you better. It's the best choice. Bring you better than you keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. He's cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best
Through
choice.
his beneficent guidance, hostilities are afoot.
Still linger.
Adversary vulnerable. It's Auntie's choice.
Take an engineer to figure this out, or a very lucky idiot.
Try and try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bring you better than to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, these cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Look at that. Overcomplicated and impractical. Practical. Makes sense that the order built it. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Enemy moving into harm's way. From safety.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Great. Still recharging. Taking a bite out of them. Yes, that was very impressive. But do take a moment to admire its classic order industrial design.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
Hey, you there! Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oaf? Well, look no further.
Wow, that's large!
It's the only cigar that I'm in charge. It's an know that you shout when they come and shout. A chance to glance at me with ease. They know that I'm a VIP. It's a Winston shout. Says with pride that I make.
I theorize we can put this hazardous substance to good use as a man. And we could use the rift device to tap a bottomless source. Proceeding to attack. You'll try to limit further damage, Commander.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is wireless-free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's choice. You may have heard that Auntie knows better than nature. Auntie offers over 1,000 different products in over 100 different brands.
Nature offers disease, predation, pestilence, and nasty little biting insects.
What does nature know? Auntie knows best. Choose Auntie's
We
choice.
can do some real damage now that we've got that overpowered cannon.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Force first, oh, force first. It's not the worst unless it's worst, force first, oh. Grab a can today. Tongues to sticks, lungs to parts. They use all the tastiest parts. Here's the it's means we make more beds. Force first, oh, force first. It's not the worst unless it's force first, oh, force first. Grab a can today.
Investigating hostile intent. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
No coarse pores bristle spoke in our gums. With their proprietary whisker extract.
poser science cult encampment ahead.
Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunter. So when we need to relight our thrusters, in the name of the art, slow roasting some fancy.
Unfriendly company. They're fine.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Back to the factory. Snap to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded. Run factory bags into like honey. Who knew meat paste could taste so yummy? Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can to taste. Don't be a shirker. Don't be a slug. Grab a can and get back on the job with forced worst. Forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
New friend, watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laugh at danger. I'm a get up and go getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand make my own. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get up and go getter?
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
The flavor lasts and the taste is hot from that first smooth and to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller, so make your mouth water while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-ba-ba. At home or at work, buy the pack or the case. It's the bubbly perk that will take up your taste.
Vital critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Bubblegum Slims today. Ba-do-wop, ba-yada-ba, ba-do-bop, do-wop, ba-yada-da-da-da. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-wop, do-bop, bop, 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 do-do-do-ba-do-ya, ba-ba-do-ba-do-wop, bop, ba-do-wop.
delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice, where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Hey, you there!
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
From the average oaf? Well, look no further. It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an
The console provides assistance.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Enemy intercepted.
Vital. Torpificator at ready status. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Vital critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Reviving me is strategically optimal.
and the smell is just as impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoops. These Belvederes ain't your grandma shoes. They're Wentworth stouts, nothing else will do. And if you're an up and comer, you should try one too. You'll never want to be without an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere stout. That's Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout. Uncle Belvedere Stout.
At the junction of opportunity and economic gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. Stop all your moving and shaking, go-getters. I have news you need to know right now. The Space Rift has undergone a sudden and rapid intensification in size and vigorousness. And not in a new and improved vigorous kind of way. Our own VP of Product Development, Gertie Hewitt, can attest to that. Auntie's right-hand VP was nearly killed by the Rift while on a business trip, acting as our duly delegated representative for some high-risk negotiations. Luckily, she escaped in a last-minute dramatic fashion worthy of a wireless serial, such as our own corporate fixers for hire, check listings for airtime. Now, back to the news. We're hearing scuttlebutt that the smaller rifts across Arcadia are getting an angry look about them. Probably nothing to worry about. Panic is not a profitable response. Auntie is certain someone will solve this little rift dilemma, turning a potential liability into an asset. Think of the potential. Then submit your ideas to your department head. Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious any minute. You wanna be so sleepy, distracted, it's easy. We probably ought to tell you there's a side of it.
and submit your ideas to your department head. Now, on to other things. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge is far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off, slide free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor. Enemy spotted. Cause stuff is stuck in your tongue and brings you up.
Electrical saboteurs failing.
No longer does once again be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed. Are you stuck on the ground? Impact colon got you down. Well, trust Auntie's chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice Keep Walking. Trooper. Trooper. Case. Case, can you hear me? Totally isolated from reinforcements.
The archive itself. Their field movements have been shockingly well coordinated since they brought this out of us.
Making more money? Maybe no time to conversate.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Banter elsewhere.
Valued underlings, your Auntie Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dread. Emotions report, starting with Aster Fiswich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-Ceti for the...
Your fingers won't be so sticky once they've been chopped off.
Gone stale, Aster.
Stop in Auntie's name! Auntie's been looking for you, criminal. Pay what you owe, or your reckless behavior ends everything.
Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Plucker in morale management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as executive drainage manager.